Bishop Elias Zaidan is the chairman of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops Committee on International Justice and Peace. Born in Lebanon, he today leads the eparchy of Our Lady of Lebanon of Los Angeles. Your Excellency, thank you for taking the time to come join us in studio today for this really important conversation. First, here you are from the Middle East. Today you are a U.S. bishop. What's your reaction to the fact that the U.S. is now at war with Iran?
None of us likes war, to start with. Violence, wars, the church never would advocate for anything like that. We always like to have peaceful talks and peaceful resolutions. And that's what the Pope has been saying. Violence, we had enough violence, we had enough of wars. Unfortunately, not everybody heeds and hears and take it to heart from that perspective.
Well, speaking of violence, there is evidence that suggests an explosion that killed more than 165 people, mostly children, at an Iranian girls' school was likely caused by U.S. airstrikes. As of this interview, the United States has not yet taken responsibility. It has been the highest civilian death toll since the war began. How devastating is this incident?
It's always sad to hear anything like that. Any innocent life, even if one person is always, we always consider human life is sacred. God gave us that gift, and God only can take it from us. That's the reason we have to honor and respect life at everyone, especially the innocent people, whatever they are.
We've heard concerns from leading Catholics that this very real war that is going on is being treated like a video game by the administration. The White House last week released a video that splices real visuals from the war going on with scenes from action movies, sports, video games. Many have been upset by this. What's your take on the criticisms that the administration is treating this war flippantly?
I think all of them taken it, all sides. It's not just one side who's taken it as a video game, I think. I think all of them looking at the lives and the matters in not the proper lenses of peace and love and care and compassion and the common good.
That's such a profound point. Anytime there's an attack on life, that's not acknowledgement of the reality of human dignity. Our Holy Father, in his Sunday Angelus, expressed his concern that this conflict will spread to other countries, including in Lebanon. And the very next day, it was confirmed that a Maronite priest in southern Lebanon, Father Pierre al Rahi, was killed in a bombing. I want to express my condolences to the faithful in Lebanon. You are a Maronite bishop from Lebanon. Did you know Father al Rahi personally, and your reaction when you heard this news and how the conflict is now expanding?
I didn't know him personally. I know his bishop very well. I extended my condolences to his bishop. I've seen him on TV. I read about him, how attached to his community and to his parish, to his hometown as well. And he didn't want to leave, and he was giving them courage to leave. The way it happened, from what we know, unfortunately, militia came to the town. The town is mainly Maronite. It's all Christian. Came to there is 2-3 houses on the side of the town, a little bit not outside the center. And they threw, against Israel from that perspective. And this escalated the violence in that targeted. And out of concern for his parishioner, he went to see them in their home. And that's what happened, the unfortunate situation as well. Today, our patriarch, earlier this week, our patriarch said, no more violence. We denounce. It's only the government has a responsibility to protect the people. We don't want any militia. We don't want any attack against Israel from Lebanon, so that we won't get the attacks from Israel on Lebanon as well. So that we need to stop what we call the spiral of violence.
Absolutely.
And the cycle of violence. We need everyone to make the effort to stop violence.
On that note, what else are you hearing from the church in Lebanon? What is the safety level there?
The people over there concerned from that perspective. They're concerned because there could be some, armed people, non-government, they could come to that area and create problem. That's what we want, to make sure the government protect its own citizens.
What is the sentiment among Maronite Catholics in Lebanon with the killing of the Ayatollah?
If I want to be honest with you, Iran was not the Angel Gabriel's or Archangel Gabriel's or guardian angel or anything. It did also undermine the Lebanese government and the Lebanese as a country and as a nation. And definitely the Christians suffered because of that as well. Maybe not in that bombing, but slow losses and persecution in some ways. From that perspective, there was sense of relief, but maybe we were hoping to be resolved in a different way, maybe so that we don't get repercussions on that perspective. But not just Lebanon, even the Arab countries also getting repercussions and consequences as well. And we hope that situation will be resolved as early as possible. Because when you see Iranian coming to Lebanon to fight in Lebanon, we don't want that.
Right.
We didn't ask for that. You know, we don't want Lebanon to be used as a ground for violence. It's not our culture. We don't want it.
We've heard our Holy Father express that same concern that this very thing would happen. Finally, Your Excellency, you have such a powerful perspective right now, being from the Middle East and being someone who is advocating for global peace. Do you have any final thoughts for our viewers as this war continues on?
First, to pray for peace. Yeah. That's you know, and peace has to start within the heart. If we don't have peace within our hearts, we can never have peace outside. Starting within ourselves, let God's presence move us and guide us so that we could really enjoy lasting peace, the peace that is a gift from God in every way.
Amen to that. Bishop Zidon, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
God bless you. Thank you.